Date Alive. Another cliche anime or something really great underneath? Date Alive. I have to say, I really like this series. It's really good, and it has something that is very entertaining about it. Now, I want to get on to some little things about the entire section of what I'm doing about this review. Okay, I've only watched up to episode 10 of Date Alive, so I haven't seen the last 2 episodes, which I'm going to actually be watching as soon as I finish this review. But, I want to say this right now, the reason why I had to put up this review right now is because the crap that has hit the fan in this freaking episode, in the past couple episodes, that has truly made me shocked with this series. Okay, when this series started off, it had some amazing type of quality with its animation. It had some great choir music. Oh, mouth-drooling choir music. And then the characters were really likable. Of course, there was a lot amount of fan service, a little bit more to my liking, to be honest. But it had a good amount of, I guess, plot that made me interested, and it was very entertaining. Now, the first episode and a couple episodes, I don't know, the second and third episode focused on Toka, the spirit that comes from the other world, and like she doesn't know exactly where she's from, who she is. She didn't even have a name, but her entire character, her personality is the same I've seen in other anime, but still, the entire plot and the way it goes around of how our main character freaking has to make her fall in love with him, go on a date, and try to make sure she kisses him or he can seal away her powers really makes this series stunning. Now, the entire plot aspect is where he's trying to save other spirits and try to get them to fall for him, or he can basically make spirits into humans. I like the entire summary and plot summary of that entire section. Now, later after Toka basically gets saved, the plot seems to go downhill for a little bit. I mean, you get to see, it looks like episodic type episodes, especially with all the cute lolly Chibi. Oh, you gotta love the cute lolly Chibi. I mean, Hermit, you gotta love her. She's freaking adorable. Yukino is insane the way she acts. I mean, the way she acts all freaking, dark or evil with the puppet, all straightforward. And all of a sudden, she talks, really meekly and shyly. She's like, oh, and all that. You gotta love it. Really freaking adorable. Now, I want to get on to some little comedy aspects of what I thought so far about this series. I really love freaking Bad Marriage. Come on, who names herself Bad Marriage? I mean, that's a terrible nickname. And then the way the entire, setup this guy, how they're playing, I guess, a visual novel. And it's hilarious. They're giving the actual questions on the date to be like a visual novel. So, something unique I haven't seen before. Kind of reminds me of Noe Kome, to be honest, in a certain aspect of the way the choices go. But still, it is really cool and unique. I like the entire gist of it. And like I said, the middle part of the series felt a little bit slow. I guess episode maybe 5 and 6. But it really started picking up when we really got to Kurumi. I mean, her character is freaky. I remember actually watching the opening. I watched it a couple times and then I started skipping it. But still, getting to see, when I saw her in the opening Kurumi, in the actual opening, I was like, she's going to be a creepy character. The way she held her eye and all that and started smiling, I was like, she is going to be creepy. Well, I finally get to see her and I was like, oh, she's finally in the picture. And then all of a sudden, the way she starts acting, killing people, holy crap. I mean, she goes on a massacre. I mean, she's killing people left and right, going, and literally saying she's devouring them. But she shoots people. I mean, horrific gore. I mean, really creepy amount of gore, the way Kurumi just shoots everybody in front of our main character, and you see bullet holes just pop up inside of them, and you see their bodies getting disfigured. I mean, damn, freaking insane. I did not see that amount of gore in this series, and the way they managed to key in choir music in this series really makes it entertaining. Of course, the fan service can be left out a little bit. There is a couple of things that seem a little bit cliche with this series, but I have to say, Kurumi has really saved this series and really has made me really freaking like this series. I mean, her entire character's personality, the way she has been portrayed and acted, the way she keeps coming back to life, she splits herself in other different timelines and axes. It's cool. I love the entire gist of it. And really, Date Alive, I haven't seen the end of it, but so far I like it. I know there's going to be a Season 2 coming out soon, so I'm looking forward to it. The only reason why I actually started this series, because a lot of you recommended me to watch this series. So, I decided to watch it, and right now, I really love it. I cannot wait for Season 2, to be honest. I highly doubt in the next 2 episodes they can make me ruin my impressions for this series. Now, let's talk about what happened in the latest episode. Okay, Kotori. She is a freaking spirit, or a human spirit? What? I mean, that is freaking weird, but a really interesting plot twist I did not see coming. Out of everything in this series, I did not see Kurumi actually becoming a spirit, and, you know, just that was shocking at itself. I mean, our poor main character has to realize that his sister ain't what all she appears, and that she is actually a freaking spirit that has powers and has killed one of the other main female characters, Origami's family, in cold blood. So right there, that is shocking. It made me actually have to pinpoint and think about something very logical in this actual episode I saw in the latest episode of episode 10 of Data Live. I think Kurumi is the person that was responsible for the first spacequake. That's what I thought, because I mean, in the first spacequake, over 1 million people died in Eurasia. Okay, now, since I guess Kurumi actually became a spirit, she was very young, it seems very, very young. It looks like she caused fire and caused, I mean, the way she might have caused the spacequake to kill a lot of people when she's not in her self-control. Because we got to see in her actions that she can't really control herself really freaking well. Because she goes all crazy and psychotic like a yandere. I mean, you got to see what she was about to do to her brother. I mean, think about what she could have possibly done in the past. I mean, all we know is that a spirit may have invaded her body. I have no clue about that because I haven't seen the last 2 episodes, so this question hasn't been revealed to me. But it's very intriguing getting to see the way the series' plot is unfolding. I have to say, though, if I was probably watching a series episodic, like, you know, I guess watching it week to week, I don't know if I would have had as much enjoyment. But watching it in a straight run, watching it literally all day long today, and trying to just watch a series, I really got some great enjoyment out of the series that's truly made me happy. Data Live is definitely a series I'd recommend for people. It does have cliche fan service, but it does have a good, deep plot if you look for it. Well, everybody, this is going to be the end of my quick review on Data Live Season 1. If you want to see any more anime reviews on this anime or any other anime or manga, please leave me a comment below this video. If you enjoy my video content, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Please stay safe. Chibi out.